just another NUCLEE-R fly. Nah. This is a NUCLEE-R PC fly. This one, pretty much I came up with the name for it when I was doing this here white one, Ghost Riders, in honor of the pioneer of big game fishing, Zane Grey. Many people don't realize that Zane Grey pioneered fishing for tuna off of Nova Scotia. Yeah, wasn't with fly rod, but riders would never be going after them. He used to go after fish and hook them up that pulled blue tunas up to around 1,000 pounds or so, set world records that would pull the boat backwards. Twin diesel, almost pulled into the rocks one time, I believe, if I recall, right off Nova Scotia. And if I also recall right, him and the person he only ever identified as the captain that he fished with discovered the striped marlin in the Pacific. He fished New Zealand, and he used to lease a stream off the Columbia, let all his friends fish while he read. He'd even pay people that come up to try to fish to leave so his friends could fish. Steelhead. That's size 4. Got that on there, not needed. I just had a whole bunch. Just all my rest of my 4s made up for. I'll get that laid out the way so I can see. Had the rest of my 4s made up for PC flies. But I didn't stop. Well, it works fairly good for this. This one's gonna be a light blue. One boy didn't grow up reading Zane Grey. Of course, there in the 70s, there was the new riders of the Purple Sage. And I gotta get one other thing ready. Oh yeah, for you fly fishers, he did fly fish. That's what kind of fishing they did there in Columbia, New Zealand. Anyway, we're gonna get down here, take this size 4, get this one. Just a little bit folded over, a little bit over 2/3. These are 8-inch fibers. You haven't seen the other videos. Oh well. Black thread, yeah, it's gonna hide it. Alrighty. Even if you don't have boogie dots, don't use them. I'll show you what you need to do after we do this step. There's a heat gun. I'm in a hair straightener. I showed y'all in another video, won't go back into it. Get that one right there. Cool down just a hair. Now, don't want to cut any boogie dots out with those cutters I showed you the other day, Marvy. Right now, I can't afford to put any in there. And ain't no sense if y'all ain't gonna be buying more of this stuff. You just put a little bit on that hook shank, hold that NUCLEE-R feather in there. Now we're gonna come in right here. Piece of PC, pearl curl, world's first world's first pearlescent feather. We're gonna marry that right onto NUCLEE-R emission wing. That'll help on that pinch point I was talking about in the early ones. You ain't seen it, go back to my pearl curl and all videos. Little tab up under here. A little bit there, just like in 101. Search for the Holy Grail. Snip, snip, and we'll pull her on back. And I'll take it off camera to heat it up. Alrighty, I heated it up. Nuked it up with the gun. Now, not much else to do, so I put some eyes on there. You want to put some holographics, go ahead. I like these old audible eyes, rattle eyes, doll eyes. Ghost Rider. Pretty appropriate name, since iridescent, almost translucent. Look at that shine. Yee-haw! I would play that New Riders of the Purple Sage music during this one, but that would be a copyright violation, because every time someone played it, video, by law, I would have to pay royalties. Anyway, nice patent pending process, free to use. Y'all should be giving some fishing to wounded vets coming back, but that's up to y'all. If y'all don't want to get into any of that, be that way. But there's a little something else for you, and make a good trolling fly. Oh yeah, got a gentleman up there in Michigan looking for something. He's ordered some DNA flies to pull. He thinks it's 6/0 a little small. He's looking for something just like everybody. They want something no one else is using. Anyway, I guarantee that will catch fish. No, hasn't been tried. I've been fishing since I was 3 years old, and turned 50 in January. If I don't know, being a Cajun who used to have to live off of what they could get in the forest, field, and water, if we don't know how to catch fish, ain't too many people know how. Alrighty, I gotta get back to work. Have fun time fishing. Bye.